Hello and welcome to an all-new series on Farming Simulator 25. Highlands Fishing has just come out, so let's go ahead and start another series on Kinlag. I assume I'm pronouncing that right. So here's our settings that we're going to be going in on. Pretty basic settings. I didn't really change anything except for turning the tour off. Turn off all of the things that I don't need in here. Yeah, these are the only two that I actually care about, to be honest. Alrighty, it took 5 years to load, but we're finally in. And this is my very first look at this map, as I actually have zero context. It's been out for 2 days now, I believe. And yeah, I have not seen anything about Highlands other than the original trailer when it first got released. And that is all I know. So let's go ahead and view all of our equipment here, as well as look at the map. Alright, this is a very decent sized map. Lots of productions over here. Oh, can we go over here? Is this forestry over here? Dang, brother. There's a whole world over here. Well, we'll see if we can even go over there. I'm really curious about that. We do have a tractor just here. Let's go see what this is. Or a forklift. Oh, and it's electric. Okay. So immediately want to sell it. Nah, I'm just kidding. Although it would be better if it was gas. So we do have forklift just here at the store. Here's our open waters for us to roam and use. Heading back over to the map. What do we even own? Or actually, let's just keep our focus. Let's not let our ADHD get the best of us. This is the shed we were at. It appears I have automatic engine start on, and that is appalling. I'm gonna go change that really quick. Alrighty, so it looks like we have a JCB. I'm not very familiar with tractors, so we're just gonna call it that. And a Kanachi, cultivator. Oh, this is just a little guy and a weight. And I don't know if that means four-wheel drive or not. I assume it is, though. It looks four-wheel drive. Oh, and it does have a front loader. Oh, perfect. And then here's our combine. This is the same combine we get in all of the beginner ones, the Massey. And a New Holland. I don't think... Wow. My voice cracks are atrocious. Yeah, so we have a New Holland, which I don't think any of the maps provide at beginner. Starting stuff. Oh, there's a whole shed in here. Very nice. Oh, can I use this fishing net? No? That's depressing. And here's our seed drill from Horse or whatever. And some seed. Alright, very nice. Oh, and we have a car. What is this? Is this ours? Can we drive this? A Skoda. It definitely sounds like some European car that I've never used. Let's look at the inside. We got a full display car review. Let's go. Alright, speed seems good. Very good indeed. I don't see any controls for four-wheel drive, so I'm going to assume that we don't have that. Oh yes, very lavish interior. Full range of back seats. Horn is very mid. I'm sure this comes with a backup camera. Or not. Scammed us out of that one. Alright. This has been a very fun car review. It looks like a Volkswagen. Alright, well cool. This is a very nice addition. An actual like sedan. We've never had like proper cars in FS before. What other vehicles do we have? Okay, this says the Coupe, but it looks like a four-door. Ooh, and four-wheelers. Okay, we're getting too far ahead of ourselves. We're just gonna have to look at this stuff another time. But yes, this does say it's a coupe, and it is very much not a coupe. But you know what? That's okay. These people make a farming game, not a car game. Moving on, we'll look at our property. I don't know how much we have. It sounds like we have sheep, though, which is very exciting, as we just got sheep in Riverbend Springs, but we haven't actually been able to fully experience them yet. So here's our whole property and range of fields. We got 35, 20, 50. Oh, that's not a field. So 35, 20, 23, and 22. We cannot purchase land up here, so that's entirely decorative, which is unfortunate. Well, let's go ahead and start experiencing all of the things that this has to offer. So these are all the things that come with the DLC. Yes, the car is new. So we got the four-wheelers, another Gator, the car, that tractor, and I guess the New Holland as well. I don't know if that's the same one. We got another Dutes, some more JCBs. Looks like lots of planters. If you want to pause and look through them, you probably already know all of these. I'm a little late to this DLC. Another sprayer, it looks like. Yes, it is. And what is this? Oh, this is for potatoes and onions. Right, I forget we have onions now. Very nice. We got fish food. and a fishing rod. So maybe we can do some hand fishing. That would be really nice. And then we should be able to grow some or build some fisheries as well. I don't know if we have any currently. Doesn't look like it. So here's our sheep barn. We do have a few sheep of different ages. We've got some babies here. We got 5 of them. We got 3 months old and 4 8 months old. So they are full on food so far, so we're going to have to definitely make sure we catch up on all of that. I really want to get into fishing now. Actually, let's go ahead and purchase that fishing rod. You can use a fishing rod to catch fish from bodies of water. Let's go ahead and do that. Do we have like an inventory? Oh, there we go. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Where are we casting to? Casting to the door. Oh, I missed the water. That's unfortunate. I didn't realize I was going to miss the water there. Well, looking at our vehicles, I don't think we have a swather, do we? Oh, no, we do. Where is that at? Oh, we have some more equipment over here that I missed. Let's see what's over here. Okay, so here's our sheep. Their happy little pen. Oh, and some bales of hay. Can I use these? Oh, it looks like we can. And then here we have our pottinger, forage wagon, tipper, and a mower. So that'll all be very useful in just a moment, as we'll need to get some food for these guys. So those little bales will definitely not be enough. And I assume this is for silage. Yep, it is. So we do have some silage points here as well. So we are pretty much entirely set up for animals and animal production. It looks like we have an empty field just here. Some junk back here. Probably can clean that up. Some overgrown shed. Definitely be able to use this area. I love the map. It looks beautiful. Oh, these are sheep. These are cows. We don't have cows, do we? Oh, we do. We do have cows. We'll have to see what kind of cows these are. They're fluffy. I can tell that much. Got fluffy cows. Okay, I think we have a few. Oh no, we just have these. Okay, so we do have Highland cattle, so I assume this is new. This breed is used for dairy farming and produces milk. Cows like grass. Okay, so this is all the same as usual. Very nice. Very, very nice. And they have absolutely nothing. They are about to die. So yeah, we're definitely going to need to get into some grass. I don't think we have a tet or anything. We should probably buy one. I am not going to do too much in this episode, and I'll explain why in a moment. But let's go ahead and start mowing this field. We need to mow some sort of a grass field. I assume that we have grass somewhere. Include grass. Oh, 35. Okay, so we do have a field just here for grass. Oh, it's a huge field. Oh my goodness gracious. So maybe we'll just mow a section just to keep them alive. I don't want to deal with all of that with that little tiny mower. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab that New Holland, I believe, and start getting over there. These headlights were a choice. Somebody designed that, and I hope they got fired. I'm still looking for a mod for manual attach, so I'm looking for one to just come up in the mod hub. But so far, there has not been one. So if anybody knows where I can find one from a reliable mod site, do let me know, as I really miss my manual attach. Alright, so while we get working on this field, I'm probably going to throw it onto a time-lapse, partially. But first, I just wanted to mention a few things about this series that I think is very important. So, if you're familiar with my channel, you've been following along, you watch my videos, there's not many of you, but you'll know that I don't post much. I've honestly just been so busy, and I don't really have the time to create videos like I would like to. My 15-20 minute videos of FS would take like a week to produce, even though the time spent on every video wasn't actually that long. I want to get these videos out. I want to be able to play through this game at a good pace and get content out at a fair rate. So I'm going to be changing up my editing style a little bit. I'm going to be doing a little bit less editing, so it's going to be a little bit more raw footage. And we're going to be playing for some shorter periods. So expect some shorter videos with some more, you know, raw, plain, let's play styled editing, as well as a lot more videos, hopefully. I do have plans for another game I'm going to do in the future that's going to be entirely experimental. I will let you guys know more information once that starts happening, but right now, still trying to figure everything out. So hopefully that all goes well. Hopefully you enjoy. Be sure to comment down below on any of these videos and let me know what you think of this editing style, what you think of these video styles, and just series, just everything, since it's kind of a whole new vibe of the channel. if it's even really noticeable. But alright, I'm not going to waste more time just talking and annoying you, so I'll go ahead and throw this onto a time lapse, and I will see you once we have completed. Alrighty, and we're just finishing up here. That didn't take too terribly wrong. Well, I mean, I hope I didn't do it wrong. Didn't take it too terribly long. Of course, we only did like half the field, but that's okay. So before we do anything with that field, I might save that for next episode to continue that. I really want to see the fishing stuff, so I want to go fishing with my new rod. But other than that, I think the rest of this field, it's going to need some processing. I'm going to feed the cows, and then I'm going to make silage out of it, which I've actually never made silage in one of these silage bins before, or these silos. So next episode, we'll go ahead and do that. But for now, I want to go fishing. So let's go ahead and go back to that forklift real quick. I would like to cast in the water. Let's go. Okay, how does this work? I'm going to need my controls. Reset cast, hook, fish, wait. It's like those crosswalks. Ooh, look at this line, a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, fish got away. Man, I wasn't paying attention. A wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh. Wait, how to catch a fish? By holding, releasing the input, you can move the hook up and down. When the hook is level with the fish, the progress bar on the left is filling. Otherwise, the bar will sink. When the progress bar is full, the catch is complete. If the progress bar is empty, the fish has escaped. Oh, I see. So I'm supposed to follow the fish, I think, on here. So we go like this. Oh, like this. Yeah. Let me get it out. Nope. Now he's going low. Come on. I'm really good at this, as you can tell. There we go. Well done. You've caught a trout. Beautiful. I don't know if that's a rainbow trout or not. It looks kind of like one, but what do I know? Do you want to release the fish to the water or sell it for $100? I know that's pounds, or I know that's euros, but it's dollars. Why, of course. What's the benefit of letting it go? I just put my sweat and tears into collecting that fish. Sold animals, $100. It'd be cool if I could like bring a crate and catch a bunch of fish and put them in my fish ponds. Which of course we can buy or build. Aquaculture. Here we go. So we got a fish lake. You put in baby trout and food, and it brings out grown trout. We got offshore aquaculture, which I'm assuming that's a bass. It doesn't really look like a bass, but I'm gonna say it might be. Same principle though. And then we have young fish breeding. Oh, so this is where you just put in. Okay, so this is like the first thing we'd need, is this little guy right here, and we should probably go back to the property. So yeah, the first thing we're gonna want to do, and we'll probably use this opened area here for the fish. I assume this is what it was intended for. We'll see how much this little guy is. This isn't too terribly large, but it also is fairly large. So how big is this one? Oh, this is big. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, this is massive. This is like huge. So yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon, but we almost have enough money that we could do this. If we had more of it. We would have enough money if we had enough. So it's definitely going to be a little bit before we're ready to do the fish. But we're going to get into it soon. We're going to do it fast. Well, I think this is where I'm going to end it off here. I really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to comment down below how you feel about these video styles. I might continue them, might not. We'll see. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Please like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you like me. And be sure to come right back here tomorrow to see us prepare that field and feed the cows. And for me to experience some new adventure. AKA making silo. I know it's really basic, but I'm uneducated, okay? Alright, and I will see you tomorrow.